We'll see if it's working. I got everything except Twitch running. Perfect. That should be good enough for now then. Close out of my little thingy. I don't know, let's try a little bit of rapid. It's easier to explain and I don't have to worry about doing too much then. Okay. So if we can get a game, and we do. The window doesn't show up all the way, which is fine. I can make you show up better. Haha. Look at that. Oh, genius. Huh. I'm not a genius. Just put that over that. Yeah, it's fine. It's not. None of this is in the way. Alright. What are we doing against English? I guess it's symmetrical. Hey, a quick d5. These d5 lines aren't really my favorite. I'd rather do something else. I could go for something like this. Oh my goodness, he actually goes e4. I play the English myself, and I never go e4. That's, to me, that's a chess sin. e4 is a sin. Just finish up my development castle, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I can get something going on the queen side. He's probably gonna go for something, yeah, like if that's what they do. I think I have enough time. I can go like a6, b5. Yeah, this is more bark than bite. Because he doesn't want me to break this down. So many light square weaknesses. In fact, he has to be careful here. Already. He doesn't want to take. I think I'll take back with the knight. Pawn takes. And I am actually threatening this pawn. I'm not a fan of play like this. It's anathema to how I play chess, so that's why I'm not a huge fan. I'm just gonna try and control these dark squares. Since he hates the dark squares, I'll take them. You know, I could even consider something like bishop f6 going in there. Huh. So why can't I go b5? I guess he's saying if I go b5, he'll do knight takes, and then he'll get the knight. Is that really big of a deal? Well, let's take control of the dark squares anyway. Oh my. Yeah. I don't believe in what he's doing. He's opened up his king side. And now the queen side's opening up too. So his king will always be a little less safe than mine. Could close up the queen side. The issue is I think that a lot of moves are very good here. That's really the issue. I have too many options. Like, I'd like to go also like knight b4 also looks really good. But it also doesn't look bad to push the pawn also. e5 seems reasonable. Knight f5 also seems reasonable. Just drop the c pawn. Can he take the c pawn? He can with the knight, I guess. Yeah, like knight here, bishop to f2. I guess he's squaring out, so he squirms away. B takes also makes a good deal of sense. Just put my rook to b2. This is like the simplest, but I wanted something more immediate and direct, but I didn't find it. Maybe I should take his knight. So he's gonna go knight c3 next. Like plop it on b5, which is annoying, but maybe it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Going knight here, and with my rook attacking the knight, it really kind of telegraphs this extra move for him. I don't know, maybe it's not that good for him though. Because the knight's not doing anything on b5. Just stares at a bunch of squares that it can't go to. I'd like to get an e5 and open things up. You know, maybe I should consider going f5, so that when I go e5, he can't actually push this pawn. Knight takes. This guy's... That surprises me. Because now I have ideas of like knight e2 in the position too. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Queen d6. Bishop b7. The bishop's going to be pretty decent on b7. Not like unopposed or anything, but decent enough. Also ideas of like knight c2 in the position now. Okay. He says I ain't worried about nothing. What a man. And if I go bishop f6, knight takes, queen takes. I don't know. If I go here, he drops the bishop back just in time to not get crushed. Actually kind of annoying. So maybe I should go f5. So I can go bishop f6. Unless I'm missing something obvious. I don't see any obvious tactics. No rook takes e7, no. I want my bishop on f6 to help support this rook. That way I don't have to move it later. Bishop c1. I still have this knight e2 check. Should allow me to pick up the bishop pair. And bishop takes, I always have the check. Just painful. I think actually, if he goes knight here, I think I'm just gonna gobble it up. Yeah. Because then I have ideas like I can really move my queen. My queen's not tied down to defending the bishop anymore. It's really annoying to have to defend it. And I'd like to be able to attack his rook with tempo. That'd be nice. I don't think he has anything worth doing here. Huh. Oh, I need to fix my scene. Is it the window? It is the window. Okay. I can fix that. don't think I had anyone looking, so just my little dirty secret, right? That should be okay. Oop. Okay. Take. I also have ideas of like F4 too in the positions now, so yeah, I like this a lot. Let's ask him what he wants to do with the rook now. Because if he wants to keep the rook active, I may have ideas. He takes, and if I take your rook, you take my rook. Okay. It's a little creative. I like it. Now if he goes rook e7, I have this. I sort of like my position. He wants to go like c5, I'm guessing. If I go queen b4, threatening to go, like, devastate him. Like this. That looks really good. So maybe I shouldn't be worried about this. Are there any good alternatives? I could attack the d pawn. I don't want to spend too much time. I'm actually spending too much time here. I need to move a little faster. I also want to prevent him from being able to try and trade off this rook. So that's why I went to b3 instead of b4. We can go here. And this nice little pass pawn that he has is already being blockaded. Of course, I would have wished that my bishop was a little more active, but should be fine. So if I can force him to do something like queen c1, that would be really nice. It just would mean that, like, he doesn't have any active infiltration with his pieces. That's what that admits. Should be careful. Lose 11 points if this guy beats me. Seems like a lot of points to lose, but I mean, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. And if I attack your bishop, what do you do? I also have ideas of like f4 too in the position. I don't understand what his defense is here. Is there like a crazy sack? Rook takes here, and queen check, and block with the rook. And he resigns. Oh, he just resigns here. Okay, cool. I got a rapid reading of 2300. Wasn't I 2300 before this game? It was 2301. I don't understand that message. Okay. I apologize. We go back to this game. My time management was definitely an issue here. and I play the English opening too, but I don't like these. I don't like these Botvinnik structures. I think they take... A4 has to be wrong. Like, you have to figure out a way to go full steam ahead. You need to push the attack. And you need to force this pawn break. A4 is not... No, that's never the move. It also creates too many holes. I also had ideas of, like, knight b4 here, which I didn't even fully explore. So this is... fine. I think this was correct. And I'm not sure. I don't think that this is too completely winning. Yeah, it's not. There's a defense, like, probably he needs to be active with his defense. No, that doesn't work. You know, maybe just offering the queen trade might be his best bet. With how my time was, I probably would have went rook b6, hoping to repeat and gain some time. I don't think I would have went for the draw. I do think inherently, the engine says zeros, but I do think white's actually slightly better here, if we continue. The reason why is that he has a passed pawn. This backward pawn is kind of a pain. I don't want to move it because then his bishop becomes active. While my pieces back here really just aren't able to get back into the game. So probably best is to try and take some sort of a draw. But overall, I think I played okay. We'll see what the engine says. Really need to fix that, huh? Let me see here. I guess I'll stop, try to fix this up, and then I'll come back.